Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to an arcade. Today I am playing the custom scenario, Poseidon's Anger. This was suggested to me by a lovely commenter, and he's been rather eager that I play it, so I better get my way on it. I'm going to use Aquasight mostly because it's Poseidon's Anger. I have no idea what this scenario is about, so I'm assuming it's something to do with water. I think those look pretty good as is, so let's just get on into it. Just going to go normal because I'm very iffy about this. I don't know what it is or what's going to happen. I'm going to call it wishy-washy. Alright. Tutorial on Poseidon scenario. The Poseidon is a bacteria that is mostly focused on the ocean and dolphins. No scoping... What? No scoping doges and other stuff, okay? I might try and make this where people will play more than once to see... What? Okay, with endgame with water. Okay, so I think this is like a personal message from him. I thought it was actually describing the scenario. My bad. Story on Poseidon. Okay. Not real. Y'all don't say. Legend says that Poseidon was god of the sea, and he loved his dolphin pals and duck pals. Japanese started killing whales. America has an aquarium full of poor fish, dolphins, sharks, and poor creatures. You are the god of the sea, you make those humans go on their hands and knees and destroy them. Okie doke, so... If I'm the sea, I should start in the sea. Why is the year 2200? Wishy-washy begins in India. Okay. So let's have a look at his lovely evolution tree. Transmissions. Okay, so we've got some different transmissions. Airborne transmission. The ocean uses strange bubbles to cause the air to drop down at a certain point like a water spout. Then the bacteria accesses the water spout and sneaks in the clouds. Okay. Travel by ocean, more better. Okay, so pretty much the only thing that I can see is wrong with this at the moment is the grammar. That's about it. Poseidon is the god of horses. Horses and rural countries can now infect more people. People on land get more infected. Okay. Borin the rat. Poseidon has a pet rat called Borin. Borin will embark on his journeys to urban countries, causing severity and more focused on land's transmission. Horse travelers. Sorry, my bad. Okay, let's have a look through the symptoms. Poseidon's water switch. Drinking water can somehow turn into seawater. Okay, which makes people spit it out and increase infectivity. Worms have evolved to be stealthy and grow claws. To sting and infect humans increases infectivity. This party of the symptoms is good for low profile. Party. Okay. Megalodons are born, increasing lethality quite a bit. Increases severity a bit. Humans start turning into sea creatures like mermaids, increase infectivity, but careful of the severity. Yeah, it definitely needs a grammar update. Risk mode. Set lethality to 0, but build infectivity over time. You must use infectious disease to keep away from lethality. You can also unlock spores and other abilities. Aquatic Terminator. Terminator wants to kill scientists. Pew pew. Dolphin assassins. Assassinate scientists to decrease future speed. Aqua anti-drugs. Fight against drugs, making wealthy countries more weak. Tsunami strike. Tsunami can attack people more often, increase lethality. Sea transmission increase slightly. Cold resistance. More sea monsters lurk near coal areas. I don't know why I need to think about that. Sea monsters can withstand the hot more greatly. Yeah, it definitely needs an update with grammar and spelling and all that. But other than that, it seems pretty cool. Okay. India, the interesting place. Okay, so he's named countries. I didn't know you could do that. UKC, United Kingdom colony. It's probably Battlefield 5. What? Land of Nothing. Robots of Skyrim. Kazakhstan, more like. Country of Awesome Hats. Okay, so he's renamed all the countries. That's kind of unique. What is he renamed? Titan Boa Island. The place that is ignored. That's kind of mean. Guinea Pig Land. Copycat of India. Philip, the guy who is unknown. Never heard of place. Some of these countries are probably not very nice. Airborne transmission. Alright, let's make it airborne. I think for airborne he could have probably said like something about evaporation or something, and Poseidon has made the water gross. I don't know. But then again, I don't know. I think he's done an alright job. What evolved? Organic. Is this the bad one? No, this is not the bad one. Alright. So yes, so far the only thing I think is necessary for this plague to be updated is the grammar and a little bit more information on what they do. Because normally in Plague Inc. you get a little thing down here that says increase cold resistance or increase transmission by land and in wealthy areas and rural areas. He has done it in some parts, but just in other parts that it hasn't really been expressed that well. Yeah, like here. It gives a description, and you can probably figure it out, but just for people who don't normally read, because I know a lot of people who play this game who just read the end sentence. I've done it some parts. Just put like increase air transmission and a little bit of water or something, and that could really... see here, there's nothing at all. It just says travels by ocean, more better. More better is not the correct way to say that, by the way. I don't want you to think I hate you, or I'm getting mad. I'm just pointing things out. I know I might sound like a dick. Now I feel kind of bad. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're in India. We are slowly infecting. Yes. So what transmissions have we got? I haven't really been paying attention to what I'm selecting. We've got some land travel, air, and water, and we don't have Boran the rat yet. So I definitely need Boran the rat as a little ally. Festival of Love in India, the interesting place. Wishy-washy infects thousands. The only problem I can see with renaming the countries is when those pop-ups come up, they're going to say things like Land of Nothing, and someone's going to be like, the fuck is that? Country of the Proud. Cool place for video games. USA's next door neighbor. Shark Lair. Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park's in Hawaii, isn't it? I thought it was. Might be wrong. Big Daddy's the Killer Land. Pray to Poseidon, not Jesus. Yeah, some of these things could get a little bit offensive, because I know some people get offended over anything, so just keep that in mind. Risk mode. I don't want to upgrade risk mode because that sounds risky. Alright. So, I've got a couple of DNA points. I am spreading a little bit, not very quickly though. Boran the rat's 12 DNA points. Some of these second tier ones are pretty expensive. Damn it. It's okay. That is okay. So I'm going to grab cold resistance. Okay. Wishy-washy infecting more countries. Alright, so now I'm really starting to spread around. So in the little developer update pop-up he did, it stated that there is a Waterworld victory, I think. Unless I interpreted that wrong. I like what he did here. It's very nice. The Aqua Anti-Drugs. Fights against drugs in more... my eyes just defocused when I started reading. Fights against drugs making wealthy countries more weak. Wealthy countries are even more weak. Okay. Dolphins. Okay, so I have dolphins now. Is that gonna make things bad for me? What do dolphins do? Humans turn into handsome dolphins. They flap around it with joy. Unicorns... What's this? Sea unicorns. Unicorns hurt humans, but transformation removes the disease, making them not infect. Yeah, definitely needs a grammar update, I'm sorry. It just, when I'm reading some of the things, it just doesn't make sense, and it kind of draws me out of the game. Okay, so my disease has been spotted. And now, for some reason, I'm spreading quite more effectively. Just had the hide to talk about grammar and then didn't speak it properly myself. Okay, so let's grab Borin the rat. Bitty the mouse. Bitty focuses on stats, more like infectivity but severity too. She doesn't focus on transmission, however she can be a threat. Then why is she in the transmission menu? Okay. Plague starts to adapt to the sky and drop onto planes a lot more easy, causing a lot more transmission. Bubbles can appear in lakes which cause more severity. Sure. Poseidon starts focusing on horses more. Rural. Oh, I can't even say that word now. Rural is infected, and so are the stats of the transmission. I don't know what I'm upgrading. Alright, so they're starting on a cure. Pretty nice place shuts down seaports. Where the hell is that? I think that's there. Okay, so they shut down the seaports, which is not good because I don't know what I upgraded to make them do that. Oh god, the severity is hectic. I don't want to kill people. Assassinate scientists to decrease future speed. So what do? Grab ocean and ocean air travel. A little bit of the ocean can travel to the sky to poison crops, causing lethality in rural countries, and transmission in both have no change. More severity. But I need more transmissions. I don't... I need to transmit more. Oh jeez. Bubbles. I need to get to Greenland, which is a necessity. Alright, so... Cold resistance. What's this? Tsunami strike. I don't want to kill people just yet. Heat resistance. Transmission. I need... See, most of these seem to be, in these transmissions, seem to be increasing severity and not infectivity. So why upgrade them? Oh, I'm so confused. Increases infectivity. This party, the symptom is good for low profile. Okay, so I'm going the right way. Evolved crab worms. Slightly bigger than gain infectivity. Okay, so this is increasing infectivity. Stealth crabs. Water sucking crabs. Okay. So I was upgrading the wrong trees. Whoops. Okay, so some of the ports are shut. I'm just get more crabs. Poseidon's water switch. Drinking water can now turn into seawater to make people spit it out and increase infectivity. So, is that gonna... I don't know. Poseidon object sinking water. Spit mysterious water that can move and sink into objects to infect humans. Severity is increased, same as infectivity. Okay, so I don't want to increase the severity too much because then more borders will shut, and I'm already pretty much locked out of Greenland because of this. I am in the Caribbean. Let's just pause for a second and have a look where we are. Alright, I am in Sharklair. I am in Madagascar. I am the Philippines. In Indonesia. Okay, so pretty much the only place that I'm worried about at the moment is Greenland. But, what's that say? Dr. Picklefish's lair. That's pretty funny. So yeah, if I cannot get to Greenland, I'm going to lose. I don't think many boats go from Canada to Greenland though, so that's an issue. Cure is 50% complete. That's not good. Alright, so let's grab some of these. Kill scientist, and this dolphin is pretty much immortal. Sure. I am in Greenland. Goody goody. Oh god, really took over Greenland then. I don't know why, but I'm not infecting Kazakhstan. So killing those scientists really did a number on the cure, so that's good. I just upgraded heat resistance because I think that's why some of these hotter countries are not getting infected. Okay, so Megalodons have just upgraded. Yes, I think the heat resistance was it. So the cure must, the initial plague must not have any heat resistance whatsoever. Alright. Well, I guess that makes sense as then... I forgot what I was talking about. I guess that makes sense because it is a water plague, and there's not usually that much hot water laying around. I am not infecting in Kazakhstan or robots of Skyrim. It's not Kazakhstan, is it? I don't know. You've confused me. Alright, so I've infected literally everywhere except these two countries, which are not getting infected for some reason. So that's not good. I need those countries to be infected. I am killing people a lot now, that's worrying. So let's get some of this. What's this do? Spitty salty water. Combine cyan water with spitting sea water together into a useful symptom. Increases severity. Probably shouldn't have upgraded that. Awkward. So, get sick. Get sick. Get sick. This is not good. Ooh, what was that? What was that? Chronosaurus. Is that... What is this? This thing is going to chomp you to bits. 150 meter long evil whale sharks. That sounds very specific. Poseidon salty water. People need to drink more often. Increases lethality slightly, but greatly increases infectivity and severity. Decreases future speed quite a bit. You need to put future cure speed. I know what it means, but I dare say a lot of people are going to say, future what speed? What are you talking about? People in these countries are not getting infected. Why? It's just these two countries. I don't... Alright, so let's grab that, I guess. Hopefully these transmissions I grab will help, because the people here are starting to die out, which is not helpful. I don't want Wishy-Washy to kill very fast. Alright, what is this? Ocean Traveler. People and animals teamed up to make an ocean traveler that can go anywhere. Okay, cool. Okay, robots of Skyrim are... Okay, they're both gone. Shit. Not good. I might grab Ocean Traveler, and if that doesn't work, then I don't know. How much is it? 34. So yeah, I don't know what happened here. Did I do something wrong? Let's just have a look at abilities and see what I've missed out on. I've got one cure, risk mode, set lethality to 0 but build lethality over time. You must use infectious disease to keep away from lethality. You can also unlock spores and other abilities. Okay, so let's upgrade that and just check this out. Duck Mercenaries, Tadpole Invasion. Invade a country with tadpoles. Severity is increased, unfortunately. Okay. Spread mayhem as you spread the disease through corpses. That's probably something I'm going to need, because these countries are not getting infected. So what's going on with the lethality? Lethality slowed down a little bit. Oh! It was a little jump. It was a little jump. I don't know why these countries aren't getting affected. I honestly have no idea. Little jump. No clue. No clue whatsoever at what the hell is going on. I want to grab the corpses, but spores are staring at me. Spread mayhem as you spread the disease through corpses. Okay. Just need DNA points. Yes, this is very problematic. I did not expect these two countries, out of all the countries, to cease infection. I don't know what has happened. So, it's because poor country with an arid climate. So I need something that gives me help in poor countries and with climates that are arid. Does any of these help? Scientists become more worried, which increases research speed. Anything help with an arid climate? Country can get out of control. Dangerous research is decreased slightly. This is what I was talking about before, how you need to have actual descriptions of what they do, because now I have no idea what to do about this endeavor. So yes. So now I just guess I'm waiting. Corpses could help, but then again, I'd have no idea. So I guess I'm gonna fail. That sucks. Not much to talk about at this stage. Oh, money! No, 1 DNA point. Damn it! Let's just create spores because I'm not gonna get any money anyway, so... There we go, we had a little burst, and now they're completely dead. This is not good. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. This... Just watching the clock tick away. Alright, so I have lost. So this has been Poseidon's Anger. Yes. It was a very interesting plague. It just needs a little bit more description and spell check. And then I think it would be fine. Yeah, so pretty much that, and it would actually be a pretty solid plague. So yeah, I don't know what happened in the end. I really don't. But I guess that's that. So I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. I'd like to thank the lovely commenter that suggested I try out his plague. I'd like to thank him for making this plague and suggesting it. So if you have a plague you'd like me to check out, or you've seen a plague that you thought was good and you want me to have a go at, please write in the comment section the plague and I will definitely have a look. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, favorite, share, and all that fun stuff. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye now. Ooh.